The last days of Anne Boleyn. Henry and Anne married out of passionate love, but their story ended in tragedy. Anne's personality, which was charming during their romance, was unsuitable for being a queen. Henry, who wanted complete submission from everyone, grew increasingly frustrated with Anne's non-compliant personality. Henry saw Anne, who failed to give him a son, as a traitor, and said, "You weren't even my first man, were you? You deceived me, seduced me with magic, didn't you?" Henry's affections had already shifted to Jane Seymour, one of Anne's ladies-in-waiting. For Henry, when love faded, the woman had to be eliminated. Cromwell, who had frequent political clashes with Anne, plotted her removal, and Anne was arrested on charges of treason, incest, and witchcraft. Proclaiming her innocence, Anne asked, "Where are my father and brother? What have I done?" But no one came to her aid as she was dragged to the Tower of London. The 5 men, including her brother, who were said to have had relations with her, were all executed. While awaiting her death, Anne hoped that Henry might come for her, but he never did. "Although I have been sentenced to death by law, I will not speak a word, nor will I blame anyone. But I pray to God that the king, who has been merciful and kind beyond measure, will rule over you for many years to come. He has always been the best and kindest king to me. If anyone ever speaks of me again in the future, may the best conclusion be reached. Now, I leave this world and all of you. Please pray for me. I commend my soul to God." Anne was beheaded, and her body was placed in a simple wooden box and buried beneath St. Peter ad Vincula Chapel. 11 days after Anne's execution, Henry married Jane Seymour. With Catherine and Anne both dead, there were no legal obstacles left.